Good morning, happy Friday. We made it to the end of another intense week in digital fitness world. In fact, the last week, isn't it? The last week before the outdoor sessions open. Let me put my ticker tape on the bottom so you can see this. And as it's Friday, I thought let's do some fitness Pilates on Fridays, as we prepare today we've got the IFS convention today, so we would be in Blackpool in a normal world. So I'm going to, does this all sound good? Good morning, Jason. Morning, and Andy. We would be in Blackpool right now, wouldn't we? We would just be walking across to the Winter Gardens. Freezing cold. Good morning, Tracy. Morning, everyone. So if you haven't already heard this lovely trip to the Middle East, to the Far East, not the Middle East. Good morning. It's really lovely. And I just thought let's do a bit of a fitness Pilates on Fridays today. Morning, Amber. Morning, Rage. Morning. Do you love this? This is the brand new Mind Body from Pure Energy Go, and it is the Mind Body Beats the Far East. We should be in Blackpool. I know we've just said that. We would just be walking across to the Winter Gardens now, maybe with a hangover, or maybe all excited to queue up for the 8 o'clock class, wouldn't we? I know, but we'll be doing the IFS convention just at home this time. Does that all sound nice? Do you like the vibe? Should I just turn it up a little bit? See what you think. Good morning, everyone's loving it. And got the new Tiki Boos on. I know it's a bit of a shock for a Friday morning. They are very bright, but loving the brightness today. So let's just come and join in with me. Don't just watch. Don't do the school lunches. Come and join me this morning for just a little bit of fitness Pilates, a bit of mobility work. Okay, let's work on those shoulders. Let's do a single arm. And as you're all in the comments, how do you feel? Are you all screened out? Are you zoomed out? Are you ready for a rest this weekend? And who, of course, now is on the countdown to outdoor fitness classes? They're the questions of the day. Circle on the right. 3. Don't you just love this vibe? On the left, perfect for Fridays. Although sometimes I have house on a Friday, don't I? Both together. Thought this is how we feel. Bring your arms down. So we lift. We open, forward and release. Easy squats. There you go. One more. Lovely. Again, take both arms. And I'd love to get your vibe and your opinion on this beautiful music. Just when you thought the Mind Body Beats range couldn't get any better, you've got this. So we lift, out and in, and then slowly. So if you're feeling a bit stiff this morning, maybe lower back, let's just work around the pelvis. We do a side bend right and left. Oh, I am so sore for a week of sessions. 2 to go, but getting very excited about next week. And outdoor fitness. Tap the right leg, so just tap, side, bring it back, and together. Again, just a slight core connection, stabilizing your pelvis, and together. Good morning. And side. Hope you all had a good week. One more. Tap. And let me know if you're doing IFS today with us. We'll take both arms up. Open. Bring it in and release. And then a lovely deep squat. Let's go into a side bend right and left. This piece of music, I'll give you a bit behind the scenes on this. We all went backwards and forwards with this for so long to just make sure it was right. So you just got that kind of hint, that sort of musical influence of the Far East, but in a sort of a modern way. So this is continuing with our Trip 2 series forward. It's lovely, isn't it? Back and release. And because it's got that nice beat, for those of you that like me, really enjoy sort of putting simple sequences and routines together. You've just got that beat. And a single squat. Yeah, it's called a Trip to the Far East. and it's out this week on Pure Energy Go. I think this is the first time I've used it online today. And then squat. One more time. Oh, this feels good now. And out to the side. Slowly. And then squat. So you could do a lovely stretch class to it. You could do your Pilates, you could do mobility, and then side. There. Has anybody got this? Has anybody used it yet? Let's go from the top. We lift, we open. It is nice, isn't it? Used it Wednesday night, did you? Of sand between. Here we go, side bends. 2. And I was going to say, yesterday I did online, I don't know if you caught it, I did an interview with Mel Spooner and Dr. Cole, who is really leading that connection to squats between the fitness industry and the medical world. When people come back to our classes, potentially next week or online after having COVID and long COVID, it was a fascinating interview. Really interesting, and I asked him specifically about Pilates, and did he think that people returning to exercise, Pilates would be a great first session, and he really was all for Pilates, which was fab, and yoga, mind body. If you didn't catch the interview, do catch it, because I think you'll find it useful. Such an interesting chap. Now just drop the head, neck and shoulders down and roll slowly. I really enjoyed interviewing him. Rolling. And Logan just made an appearance just for a minute. One more. Couldn't not. Just scoop out, touch the floor and slowly release it back. So just going back to the music, let's add on a little curtsy with a reach. And I know quite a lot of you love to do your deep conditioning work, slower conditioning, so again this would work really nicely. Do you like it, Tracy? Oh, I will put the link up so you can all have a look. But if you go across to the Pure Energy page, pureenergygo.com, and have a look at the new releases. This is the new release. I'm glad you really like it. Now bring both arms out to the side into your Pilates V. Rotation to the right, rotation to the left. Go again one more time. Squeeze the thighs together, rotation. And left. Good, and release it down. Let's go one more time from the top. Hold ready. Here we go. We lift up, we open, bring it in, slowly down. And out, does it? One more. Esther, I think you'll love this. For all the Pilates guys, you'll really enjoy this album. It's really beautiful. Tap it out. And Kelly and I are doing an advanced posture workshop this afternoon, and I know we'll be using this music. I can't wait to do it for posture today. I feel like my posture is struggling a little bit. So Kelly and I have put together a really detailed analysis. And again, something great to launch for your new timetables. Side. There you go. And lift. And then 2 squats. There we go. Lovely. One more time. Are you enjoying it? Usually I'm really loud and doing lots of power stuff in the morning, aren't I? This is different. Fitness Pilates on Fridays today. Circle round. Just into your curtsy. Good, again. So your first track's got that nice easy beat, and then it becomes more fluid and more flowing. Last one. Bring both arms out to the side, rotation. And center. And over left. Good, and then bring your arms down. Take a deep breath, breathe in. And breathe out. And there you go. So a little listen of the new mix. Some Fitness Pilates on Fridays. Oh, everyone's saying they like it. That's really lovely, isn't it? Very mellow. I think we feel a bit mellow today. Tranquil, says Tara. I love that too. I love my leggings. These are the new Tiki Boos. I love them. And the new Tiki Boo top. I love it. Did you get the workshop today on replay? Yes, Lydia, absolutely. And if anybody wants to join Kelly and I, do. If you want to look at your posture as well, we're going to be doing detailed analysis today. And then we put a nice framework together. And talking to, just linking that back to what Dr. Cole was saying yesterday, and I specifically asked him about Pilates. When you've PAR-Q'd people, if they have been signed off from their medical treatment, and then they're looking to get back into fitness, he was saying he thought Pilates would be really, really useful and helpful. So check out that interview because I think you'll enjoy it. Lots of useful tips. I asked him about mental health. We know that group fitness is just so wonderful for mental health, isn't it? You know, being together, working out to music, whether it's Pilates, aerobics, bodycon, boxing. It's just something about working together in a group, even though we're all on Zoom sometimes, just being with other people doing the same things, same movements, it's just something very special about it. And he was saying that the research, and there was a lot of research around post-COVID, mental health, group fitness, which is really interesting. So I think we'll be probably playing a large role with people getting back into fitness, and I think group fitness instructors will almost be like the front line, don't you think, where people perhaps will come back to a local Pilates class or a local conditioning class. I think it's really interesting. Do you like it? Yeah. Oh, morning, Marion. We were up late last night, weren't we, talking? That was a good night. Good mastermind last night. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy that. Good conversation, and do check out the interview. It'll be on my page somewhere. And let's get that conversation going. I think it's an interesting one. Oh, thanks, gang, and I'm really glad that you enjoyed the music. So I'll go and do my supporters briefing now. Do you like it, Alison? Do you think it's the best one? Well, that's a recommendation there from Ms. Fry. Morning, Marie. Oh, I'm glad you all like it. Gosh, that's lovely. Well, thumbs up from everybody. I'll go back in and I'll find you all the link, but if you want to look at it, go to Pure Energy Go, Pure Energy Music Go, pureenergygo.com. I'll get there. And it's the trip to the Far East. It's really beautiful. All right, gang, have a lovely day. If you're doing IFS, I'll see you at 10. If you're doing posture with Kelly and I'll see you at 12. If you're a supporter, I'll see you at 7:30. It's gone 7:30. Very chilled this morning. I am feeling very chilled. It's been a lot of screens this week. A lot of screen time. I'm ready for the weekend. Lots of love, everyone. Hope you're all feeling positive and excited about next week. I'm sure I'll see you on a screen somewhere today. All right. If not, have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.